Mic check 1 2. How's it going? My name's Sushi. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a custom Portalgun file, texture, whatever you want to call it, skin in Portal 2. A custom Portalgun can be a really nice addition to the game. You can kind of add your own little signature to your gameplay of any sort. I'm assuming if you're watching this and if you watch my channel, you probably are a speedrunner of the game. In which case, custom Portalguns are a cool way to look at the game through a new light. Not really. I'm over exaggerating this, but you can do these for speedruns, normal gameplay, whatever. This has always really been public knowledge, but I wanted to make the process as easy as possible. So I've made this zip file. You're gonna find down in the description. It's in Google Drive. Custom Portalgun resources.zip. This is gonna have all you need to get going. You're gonna download this. This is my second one because I wanted to make sure the link worked. But here we go. I'm gonna open it. It's a zip file. Please note that Winner is not a free software. Oh fuck. Basically, you're gonna want to extract this wherever. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it on my desktop for tutorial purposes. And once we open it, this is what we're gonna be using to make our Portalgun. You're gonna find a pack01_dir folder, some DLLs, vpk.exe, 3 JPEG files, and VTF edit app, some installer. Yeah, cool. The first thing we're gonna want to do is open up these JPEGs, and we're gonna edit them in our favorite photo editing software. Personally, I use Paint.net. Any application works really. Another free alternative is GIMP. GIMP and Paint.net are good free ones. If you have Photoshop, something of that sort, whatever works. So yeah, we're gonna drag this in. We're gonna open it. Here's what the Portalgun model looks like. It's it probably looks pretty weird, but that's because this is a 2-dimensional picture and a Portalgun is a 3-dimensional model. But anyways, you can do on a Portalgun, you can do a couple of things. You can, for example, you can change the color. You can also add some text. My text is still in blue. Okay. And what you can also do is drag this over here. Hold on, guys. Most important thing about your custom Portalgun is you're gonna wanna add your favorite anime characters. I got a nice picture of my favorite anime waifu up here. Once that's done, you can just save it, have it overwrite the normal folder or the normal file, doesn't matter. There are also the templates for the co-op bots. That's weird. The co-op bots Portalguns. I'm gonna edit them too for example purposes. You really don't have to. I'll just change their stripes. This guy's gonna have a neon green stripe. Yeah, whatever. You can tell that Paint.net's. Yeah, probably have to play with the settings a little bit if you want it to look nicer, but this guy's gonna get like a maroon stripe. That's not maroon. Who cares? We'll save these JPEGs. Have them overwrite. Yep. So now all these are edited to our liking. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn them into VTF files. VTF are Valve texture files. It's what the game uses to read them. To do that, we're gonna use VTF edit, which is this installer right here. It's gonna want to run as an administrator, and as you do with all program setups, you're gonna spam next. Yeah, there's nothing to it, really, unless you want to change the install location. All the default settings are fine. I don't know if I have it set to run on start. It's supposed to run, but anyways, here's what the program looks like. It has an interesting logo, but anyways, once you have it open, we're gonna go to File, Import. Make sure you don't hit Open. If you hit Open, it wants to find Valve files, but we want it to import JPEG files. So put in that. Now we can choose our Portalguns. Oh, try not to mess with any of these settings. They should work by default. If not, I don't know. These all should work. And once it loads in, here's our wonderful Portalgun. We're gonna save this one as. and we're going to call it the same name as the JPEG file. So the JPEG file over here, you can see it's called v_portalgun. So we're going to save it as v_portalgun.vtf. Make sure you don't accidentally include the .jpeg. Make sure you just call it v_portalgun and it saves as type VTF. Awesome. I'm going to do this with the co-op bots too. Yeah, importing might take a little bit, but also I don't know how that happened. That stripes got messed up, but whatever. Save as v_portalgun_. Which one is this? I'll just say it's blue. And we'll import another one. Right, not import again. We're gonna save as. We just save, yeah. v_portalgun_orange. Make sure these all save as VTFs. Alright, we're done with VTF edit. Close that one out. Now we have our 3 VTF files of all of our portal guns. Next thing we want to do is this pack01_dir file or folder. I'm just gonna open it in a new window. You can really do whatever. Once in there, we're gonna go down this directory: materials, models, weapons, vmodels, vportalgun. And once in here, we're gonna move all our VTF files into here. Oh, I accidentally opened it with a hex editor. Alright, now that we have that going, this file's all set up. We can close out of this. Now we gotta make this pack01dir into a VPK file, because that's how the game reads in new updates. So that's why we have this VPK application over here. What you can do is, what you're gonna do is take pack01_dir, drag it into vpk.exe, let go. Like command prompt's gonna pop up for a minute, and then you get this. It's gonna say type source game add-on. But this is what we want. We're gonna keep it here for now. Now that we have that, we're really done with this folder. Just keep it open because we need this pack01dir. You can cut it, copy it, you know, whatever you want. Just get ready to. Oh, I just undid something. Whatever, it's fine because the file's still in there. Next thing we're gonna want to do is we're gonna go into our Portal 2 game files. If you don't know where your Steam Apps folder is, that's fine. You can go into Steam, right click on Portal 2, go to Properties, go to Local Files, and browse Local Files. Once you're in here, you're going to see a bunch of folders. You should be in the folder that's just uppercase Portal 2, not the lowercase Portal 2 here. You should see DLC 1 and DLC 2. What we're going to do is we're going to make a new folder and call it Portal 2_DLC 3. Just like that, it should fit in quite nicely with the other ones. It has to be called this or else the game won't update with the correct textures you made. We're going to open it. Take that pack01dir you just got, we're going to paste it in here. And now that you have that, it should be in the game. Now what you got to do is launch the game. We're going to do here. And when you launch the game, you're going to see something peculiar happen. It's going to immediately go to a loading screen, which is a little weird. This loading screen can be a little bit long. It's kind of awkward. You're going to see those dots pop up in the corner. Basically, once all the dots are yellow, that means the game has properly imported the files. We're going to wait till then. I guess I might as well just explain how it works. Basically, you make a Portal 2 DLC 3 folder, and when that folder's in there, the game thinks there's a new update. So it's going to take whatever textures you just put in there, and it's going to overwrite the old ones, or even add them to the old ones because it thinks it's new stuff, even though we really just created it ourselves. Kind of tricked the game a little bit. It's a little cheeky, but it works. It's a lot easier than editing the core game files, because that's a little bit more messy. But anyways, once this these dots on the bottom right, they all fill up, it's going to turn yellow, and once it's yellow, it means the game has properly imported the new update. And just about, yep, once it does that, you have to close the game. The game is basically stuck at this point. You can close it in a couple ways. You can just open the console and type quit, or exit, whatever you prefer. Quit's master race, by the way. If you don't have developer console enabled, you can just alt tab, close the window here, or if all else fails, control alt delete, you know, end task. do one of those. It really doesn't matter how you close it once the yellow dots are up. Yeah, it's gonna try to fight. No, don't open. Okay, there we go. Once it's done fighting and the importation is done, you can just open it up again. And it's gonna bring you to the main menu. At this point, should be good to go. Your portal gun's now in the game. I'm gonna just show it off here in a random chapter. Then I'll show off the co-op bots, and then yeah. You can see the portal gun here. Oh, my favorite anime character is a little bit out of view. That's where you're gonna find is a little bit worrying when you try to set it up. You might have to play around with it a little bit because a lot of the stuff doesn't actually show up in game. Like in terms of the portal gun, the model's a lot bigger than what you see in game. Of course, I can just move it up here with a console command. The view model, offset, Y, set that to 15.
Which involves
yep, you can see there's my main man, Corey Baxter. I'll set that off now. I'll just show off the co-op bots here. Co-op lobby 2. Yeah, but basically that's all you really need to get your portal gun set up. If you have any questions or concerns, you can put a YouTube comment down below. I check my YouTube comments almost daily, so you can see those ugly, the green stripe on blue and the maroon stripes. I kind of messed up a wee bit, but oh well. But yeah, if you make any dope portal guns, please send them to me on Twitter. It's msushi_. I'd really love to see those. But yeah, also if you need any general, more complicated help, I'm going to put a link to the Portal 2 speedrun server down below. There are much more knowledgeable people there who know what they're doing if you've really fucked up. But I've really tried to make the process easy, guys, so I hope you enjoy. Make some sick portal guns, and yeah. Keep solving science, people. I'm out.